YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail. I am here with my first sneaker unboxing of 2016, man. But you know, I'm quite sure y'all already kind of like see the name of it in the title or whatever. But you know, it is what it is. I ain't gonna too much pick up something that, you know, I ain't gonna even say that neither. Because I was about to say something that's too well known or whatever, because I don't want to put myself in a box in case I pick up a Jordan from like last year and you know it's like whatever or whatever. But I might just title all the J's that came out that I want and I end up picking up on. I might just like title that like a revenge review or some shit like that. I don't know. But anyway, this is a Nike. I want to make sure I got my picture straight for the camera and all that stuff though. You know, new sneaker unboxing. 1, 2. So, anyway, I'm weird like that. But what I do have here is a size 10 Nike Air Max NM, and the NM stands for Nomo. Nomo is for the famous Japanese baseball pitcher. I'm trying not to get this wrong, y'all. He played sometime in the mid-90s, then came back 2 years later, probably about 96, because I think he played, his rookie year was 94. When I just recently looked something up about him, it said something for 2013, so I don't know if he's still playing. I'm not the biggest baseball fan, but you know, I gotta like, you know, I like some kicks, and you know, I just want to know whose shoe I'm wearing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I get it for style first, and then like I didn't know who he was first. Was like, oh, let me go cop some Nomos. I found out the Nomos before I found out who he was, of course, and of course around 94 and stuff. I was a little kid, but anyway. He was a Japanese baseball pitcher. Heard he had the hot hand, the hot arm, no homo, for Nomo. And let me get both of these out. I just want to show them together towards the latter part of the review. Now you know me, like I said, I don't too much do all the super hype stuff. I'm definitely a big advocate of saying buy what you like, you know what I'm saying, buy what you want, of course. And yeah, and these are definitely one of them joints. Now when this shoe actually came out, I like showing the right shoe. Hold up. Okay, now when this shoe actually came out, like retro or whatever, like this is one of them shoes that actually took a minute to retro. Nomo actually played for, when he first came in, he played for the LA Dodgers. And yeah, he played for the LA Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken. Then came back with the Kansas City Royals or something like that. I know his team basically consists of a lot of white and blue. This is an OG colorway, definitely straight out of the East Bay magazine. Definitely a fly fire kick. I still didn't even wear these joints yet, and they still got that fresh smell. Oh gosh, dude, I just did a video. Y'all already seen it. I just did a video on like not having kicks for like over 3 months, man. You don't know how this feel. Like, wow, this is crazy. But this is a steal deal. The price on these is like $140. I got these from one of those sites that I mentioned on my top 5 or top 10 websites to like get kicks from or whatever. It's in my channel somewhere. You can easily look for it or whatever. And it's like one of them things like where you got to keep checking the website to see what's hot. And that was part of building your collection up for my collection video. FYI, blah blah blah. You know, you got to always like hunt for sneakers. So I end up hunting these down and finally getting them. I did pass up on these in 2013. Only reason why I didn't get a pair because it was a size 10.5, but I still should have got a pair anyway. They was going for 40 bucks at the time, and that was the black and yellow colorway. The black and yellow colorway, if I'm not mistaken, is an OG colorway. And the all white joint is definitely an OG colorway. I don't know about the all red one. And also they have a reverse red and black and all that stuff. But as far as like the top colorways for me personally, the black and yellow joint, the all white one with the hints of like black or navy blue on it. This one, and then I will pick the red one probably like last. Y'all know red is my color, but I feel like the other colorways of this shoe actually complements this model better than just the red one. But the red one is still also fire as well, so in case I pick that up in the future or that happened to fall in my lap, you know, I want it to be some stuff like, oh, I thought you said you didn't like that or whatever. I like it, it's just not at the top of my list as far as like colorways for this model. So this joint right here, definitely, let's get into some of the specs. Designed for the intense training methods of star pitcher Hideo Nomo. It's Hideo. I don't know if it's Hideo or Hideo. Combination of synthetic and breathable mesh, mid-cut upper, contour polyurethane midsole, which is down here, and a visible max volume here heel air sole, my bad y'all. Unit had a large volume 4-foot air sole unit providing optimum cushion. Durable rubber outsole provides excellent traction on a variety of surfaces. And of course with that rubber part, I'm quite sure they might be talking about obviously down here for the traction. And that down there definitely looks like, you know what I'm saying, like you could just call home with it, just, you know. But anyway, I'm weird. I don't know how the OGs actually look, because this does have a baseball at the bottom. I didn't know if that's original or, you know, if they stayed true to the original or whatever. I can't wait to crack these joints out for spring. This is definitely one of those kicks that you definitely want, especially like this blue colorway. It kind of coincides with spring. Of course, you can wear this year round, but that glacier blue is crazy. As far as like in the Air Max bow, like that sky glacier blue, winter fresh, whatever. Sky blue also at the bottom. Even though I do like red a lot, I do have a fetish for some sky blue and a little bit of blue, just in general, in case you haven't noticed when it's done right. That's basically it, man. Taking it straight to the inside. You can see that right there. Got the sky blue insole. Now these joints did retro in 2011. I do remember that. And that, like I said, they had hit the outlets they trickled down to the outlets by 2013. And you know, 2011, the sneaker culture was definitely different then. And stuff was definitely, you know, you could actually cop stuff back then. Kind of like, this is not like the main focus of like kicks. Like these eventually sell out and stuff. Like these ain't like, you know, some like sucky shoes. These are actually pretty good. Oh wow, look at that. Also still got that mesh and neoprene. It's like a neoprene on the inside but mesh on the outside for the tongue, probably for that flexibility. And it looked like it's like laced up twice with this up here because it's laced through the white shoestrings. Definitely fresh, definitely fly. And then you also got like a gummy kind of like Nike right there on the side, and then the rubber piece on the back. Now this navy blue joint, what this remind me of is definitely like a midnight navy, you know, get it together, dead serious kind of like tone to it. You also got, you know, like the little teeth or whatever biting all through it, like it's, you know, just like it's just squeezing down on the shoe and just about to like tear this shit off. But like I said, still classic. But before I head up out of here, where was I at with it? Yeah, that's just basically it. Oh, also look at the front too as well. Got the classic Nike on the tongue and a nice crispy white. I like the fact they actually put the white shoestrings through here. Definitely speaks volumes. Oh, before I get up out of here, yeah, it retroed in 2011, trickled down to the outlets by 2013. You know, everybody was still Jordan crazy, kind of like now. But so people, not too many people was thinking about this kick, but I did see this on a few people's feet, especially like the black and yellow one. The black and yellow one definitely cold. These came back out. I didn't even know they came back out. They came back out in 2015, and they happened to make their way to a few clearance racks maybe. But this is one of the things, like if you wasn't looking out for it or picking up on it, like if you didn't just run into it, you probably wouldn't have knew anything about it. Like, you know, he just came out with one shoe, really. That's all I found personally, at least a signature line that people kind of know. And after this That's when they came out with the Griffey. If you like looking at the midsole, I don't feel like going in my boxes to pull out my Griffey, but if you look at the midsole, the Griffey definitely has something definitely similar to this. I guess it's just all in line with like that 90s baseball shoe, at least what they was doing. I definitely love it. The real shoes, the cleat version of this, does not have this white midsole, but it does still have this top, and then it has like a flap for like the foot, you know, so it's built like a cleat. But I don't want to keep y'all all day. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. I'm going to try to have an on feet with this. I might try to connect it. Depends on whatever. I'm going to be kind of busy this week. So it is what it is. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. This is Nail Goodfella. Nail Goodfella Nail. Follow me on Twitter if you want at Nail Goodfella. Peace.